Hello and welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title, we are doing my January collective haul. This month I barely got anything actually, like if we want to be quite honest. And I only bought a couple of things, like only one makeup product though, which is primarily why I'm tracking. So did pretty good, especially for the first month, and I had like many reasons why I could have just went off the deep end, but I didn't. And that's why we call it progress. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. The first product that I got is this nail thing from Color Street. This is the Eat Your Heart Out overlay, and it literally is just clear with some black hearts on it. And I was gonna do it for Valentine's Day, but then I couldn't because my chest was like kind of sort of killing me, so I didn't have the time nor the energy to actually do it. But I will use these at some point, and if I don't use them, Valentine's Day is always next year. We can always wait. Next item that I got is this scarf from the Brat collection from Kaleidoscope. This is like square. I'm not opening it because it's like so nicely packaged, but this is the way it looks. I can put up a picture if I find one of it open, but this is just like a plain old square headscarf, and I wanted it because primarily the graffiti look of it, and it's pink. So yeah, I thought that this would be cute to have, and my mom was going to buy it anyway, so I was like, just get me one. Okay, the next item that I actually got a box from Influenster. The reflection of my glasses is annoying me, but I actually got a box from Influenster, and it was the Let's Jam Spiralizing Curl Gel. I do not have it because I gave it to my mom because I don't use jam, and she was like, oh, I remember jam. So I was like, well, you have it. She tried it, she don't like it, and given the consistency of it, like she said, it's basically like watery, like it doesn't actually hold anything. I would say that this is only a type of product that would be good for like shingling through your hair and letting it air dry, because otherwise it's not really doing much else. So it's a good thing that I gave it to her before trying it and hating it. And yeah, that's why I don't have the product with me, because it's in her room and it's midnight and she's asleep. I forgot to ask for it so I could show you the actual product, but I will either insert it over or show you a picture, one of the two. But I got that from Influenster, and I guess it works for certain people, just not for us. And then next, my mom went to Burlington and she got so many clothes, so many cute clothes. The first thing was this. This was the first thing. And it is like this balloon armed sweater shirt. It's supposed to be a sweater, but I would never wear this as a sweater. And it has this, whatever you call it, ruffles or whatever the heck on it. And I remember that I had this scrunchie that I got from Claire's like literally like 2 years ago, so I took that out too. But this shirt is everything, and I've already worn it once and put it in the wash, so this like doesn't get the you know, the like little dust balls on it that you have to like lint roll off. It still stays white and clean and nice, and it doesn't even get in the lace. So this is a good shirt so far. Again, I only washed it once, so it might deteriorate on like the 5th wash, I don't know. But so far, it's cute and it washes perfectly, so I love it. Another item that I got are these leggings. It's just whatever checker type pattern this is. And they don't itch. I wore them already. Again, they also wash nicely without any of the little lint balls on it. And the only problem with these is that they roll down. So instead of seeing this, you actually just see the band like this on your body. So when they roll down, they take the pants but not the band. So you just have like the band on your back. So you have to keep adjusting it. That's literally the only negative to this, but otherwise, good leggings, good pants, and they don't itch, which is my primary goal for like all leggings and tights. So yeah, good leggings. I also got another shirt with this like ruffly thing on the arms. This one doesn't look as cute though. This one looks like something I'd wear in like elementary school, which is probably why I gravitated towards it, because I was not there. She like called me on Snapchat and was like, look at these clothes. And from the phone, it looked cute. From the real life and the wearing it, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wear this like out or if I'm just going to wear it like in the house or for a video like this, but it's a cute shirt, just not what I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be more like this. I also got this pencil skirt with pearls on it. I did not know it was a pencil skirt, so I'm probably not going to wear this because I really don't like pencil skirts. They're just so straight. I like skirts that flow out, you know, you could twirl in them. This is just like business, so I don't really like that. But the pearls are cute. So if I ever need to wear something with pearls on it, I have it. And this is businessy, you know, job interview clothes, so not the worst thing to have. I just thought that it'd be different than what it was. And again, it's like essentially seeing something online and then you get it in person, you're like, oh. So since I wasn't there to actually like see and feel everything, meh. But it's cute. I just wouldn't wear it because I don't like pencil skirts like at all. But this is not a pencil skirt. The only reason why I wouldn't wear this constantly is because of how distinct it is. Like a black skirt with white hearts on it. But it just zips in the back. And it's a nice sort of like poodle skirt type thing where it flares out. But it has this cover on top. But under is just black. So yeah. I like these. Oh, I also got a jacket from Levi's. It's a men's jacket. It was $35, but yeah, that fits nicely. I just needed another jacket because I keep wearing my jean jacket and people think that I don't have a coat. I have a coat. I just don't wear it because it's too heavy. So I needed something that was in between a jean jacket and in between a coat. And that's what we got. But like every single place that I go, they think I don't have a coat. Like I have a coat. I just don't want to wear it. Okay? Leave me alone. But yeah, I got this. This is a nice skirt. It's just very distinct. So I'd have to wear this on very specific occasions or if I just really want to be kitschy. But I like this skirt. It's actually really nice. Down to the last two items that quick. Oh my god. I really didn't get anything this month. Oh. That is so wild. See, we're only 8 minutes into this. I have not even stopped recording. Meaning this is going to be probably like a 5-minute video with all the edits and everything. Wow. Wow. I made my first order of the year on Ulta. It was $28.30 to get this palette and an Aquaphor for my sister because she ran out of her Aquaphor lip balm and I was like, well, I might as well just order it for you because number one, I'd get the points, 10 times points on all the products, and I can order my palette and it won't just be coming by itself. It still did come in a bubble mailer, but it was just more secure. Like, I guess they just don't care when you order one thing and everything breaks. But, like, if you order multiple things, it's fine. So, I just didn't want to order this alone, and I was waiting for a reason to order it, because I was just going to wait until, you know, some point deal happened or it maybe came in store. But it was just like, I'm going to order this one lip balm. I might as well just get the palette. But this palette, I think, was like $24. So the fact that I got this and the lip balm, that's like about $5 for only under 20 cents under, but still under $24. It's not bad. And I got points. So $3.50 back, essentially, because I got like over 100 points. Not bad. This is the way that the palette looks. I already have an entire review of it. So you can see the palette when it doesn't look so nasty. But yeah, it looks used and abused because, you know, this is how makeup's supposed to look like when you get it. And not, you know, pristine because you haven't touched it in the like 6 months you've had it. But yeah, I just used a lot of this blue. That's why there's a dip in that light blue right there. Because that's a matte. The other ones are shimmers. So that's just because they're super shocks. But yeah, these mattes are very pigmented. I only really had to dip into that blue like that because to get this going the way it is, it's quite sheer. So you have to build it up. And the brush that I was using just created a dip. So that's the way the cookie crumbles, or the eyeshadow rather. But yeah, I like this palette. I was going to get it anyways just because it was the Winx in the first place. But then I saw the inside and I was like, well, yes, I would like all of that. Thank you. All of that is useful to me. But yeah, I like the look that I came up with today. Here you go. Here's the picture, the close-up of how it actually looks. But I like what I used. I also have another look or two looks in the actual video when I reviewed this, so you can see swatches and looks of the pinky colors in that video. The only colors I haven't used so far is like that yellow and the purple row. Everything else I've used so far, so yeah. I'm getting use out of a palette for once. Look at me actually progressing. Second to last thing, this was the January birthday gift for Ulta, and my mom's birthday is in January, but instead of her keeping the gifts, she just gives them all to me. We haven't gone to Sephora yet, so maybe that's done with, but this was the Dermalogica Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask, and she was like, what am I gonna do with this? So she gave it to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because I need to research it and like see what it even does, because sometimes these masks are like, you know, put it on, wash it off, and then sometimes it's like those sleeping masks. So I don't know, I gotta research it. But like, or maybe I could read the back of the box. Okay. Yeah, it's a rinse off mask. It's a rinse off mask. I don't know why I didn't ever read. I literally got it, put it down, never touched it until right now. And this is why things don't get used. So yeah, I can go through this quickly then if it's a rinse off mask, because, you know, put it on, rinse it off, and it says do it at least once a week. So if nothing negative happens to my skin, I can use this probably up by like, well, not by March. We only got like 2 weeks until March. But like by April, if I like actually use this. So not a bad thing to get. And I like Dermalogica, specifically the Clear Start line. But I do like Dermalogica. And the last purchase that I made of the month for $29.17 is this beautiful bunny bag. This is so aesthetic right now. I look like cottagecore, like going, you know, to a farmer's market. Although I don't really get why farmer's market is so like, you know, specific of a thing, because I used to go to farmer's markets all the time when I was younger. Like, we rarely went to the store. Like, I literally almost never went to a supermarket when I was younger. And then they just stopped having farmer's markets. And then we moved out here. And then it was like, you have to go to a store. So now we just go to Costco. But farmer's markets are not that elite. Let's be quite honest. I got almonds because it is a TJX store. And that's where I get my almonds from. I got this gigantic book called 642 Things to Write About. And this is, I guess, writing prompts for writers. I'm using it like a diary that just gives me prompts on things. And that's what I'm using it like. But it's my book that I paid for, so I can do that. This was $13, compare at $15. Saved a whole $2. Amazing. And obviously the bag, which was $4, compare at $5. They just be making up prices at this point. But yeah, I specifically got this because it's pretty. There was other bunny ones and my mom was like, oh, just get both. But then I was like, no, because I'm not going to use these besides literally just being cute. These are props, because who's going to use a tiny little tote like this? You can't hold anything in here. And then I don't want to stretch it to its limit and then it like breaks, you know? So even though this is a nice durable cloth bag, like even the seams are thick. I don't think that I would actually use it besides, you know, if I ever do those like lookbooks, or I don't know, I just want to be cute for the day. But this is a very cute bag and I love the bunnies and I love the aesthetic of it. And I like everything that I got this month. I would just like to interject here and say that I spent $62.90, which I do not think is a bad thing, especially because one of the products I literally, like, that was the only makeup that I was waiting for. And then the other things that I got are useful to me. Like, it's not just like frivolous, besides the almonds obviously, but that's consumable. So yeah, I didn't do bad even on spending, like under $100, closer to $50. Not bad. But yeah, I think that I did good with spending this month, and I forgot to tell you the totals because of course I did. But here we go. That was it. Bye-bye. Okay, unless I'm crazy and I forgot, I have not stopped this recording and we are only at 16 minutes right now. That's actually crazy. This is the shortest I've ever recorded a collective haul without stopping. Either I just didn't talk a lot or I really didn't get a lot of stuff. Like, I know I didn't get a lot of stuff because I can see it. Usually my bed is like covered, but that's wild, bro. See, this is what happens when you actually track your purchases for a year and like you learn what you like and what you dislike. That reminds me, update, I have not been doing the freaking inventory and visual inventory yet. I will be doing it, calm down. But like I said, I will be doing it. So just don't unsubscribe. Just wait. Give your girl a little break. I had a lot of crap going on. So I will be doing that, and I will be doing my how much I spent throughout an entire year on makeup coming out soon. This I just wanted to get out because it is halfway through February and this is the January collective haul, so it really wouldn't make any sense for me to start tracking for February when I didn't even do the January stuff. And I don't want it to be like last year where I did not post until July, meaning you never got any of these videos from January to June, you know? So even though it's late, just wanted to get it up. And I wanted to review the things that I got. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good jazz, and I will see you in another video. Bye! Ding, 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 ding.